you think that's a personality trait?
I
So
think
like just remembering things that are super interesting, like for your life, or for a long period of time.
Well, yeah, I thought I was dumb when I was growing up because I couldn't absorb that information the way the teachers wanted me to absorb the
So it was
information.
like more or less teachers putting that on you. Did anyone say that?
Well, that's the way it was. I mean, if you didn't know, if you couldn't read or you couldn't do math, you were stupid. If you get the dance routines we used to do,
Yeah,
if you get someone that was a genius in math and they try to do those,
true.
I mean, they would look like an idiot.
Yeah,
So there are different types of intelligence.
100%.
There's physical intelligence, there's emotional intelligence, and I was really emotional and intelligent. I could see, if people are upset, I'd be able to talk to my friends, as primary school age about how they're feeling. I was emotionally intelligent, but I never knew it.
Sure.
You know,
'Cause
people
no one
would-
teaches you that.
Yeah, people came to me with their problems, and and but I still thought I was dumb.
Yeah.
Like my mate, and when we were in the intermediate, we both, we say, if you had like 3 wishes, what would be the number one, or what would be the 3 wishes? And both of us said, to be brainy. And so, because it affected us so much, because we were stupid. That's what we
in
thought.
school, if I know what that feels like as well. I moved around to 7 different schools.
Yeah.
So I was at a different school every year with a different teacher, teaching me in a different style, teaching me in a different way, and I was always fucking lost.
Yeah.
Plus my handwriting's fucking horrible.
That's mine's worse now.
Yeah, so it was like, yeah, I know how you feel, and like, it's especially when in our culture, it's like the focus of intelligence is just like book smarts and
Yeah.
like I don't even, what would you call this? It's pretty much just like memory, mostly just remembering shit.
Yeah.
It's not.
But if you're emotionally intelligent, or if you're physically intelligent, those are really important things. Spatially intelligent, be able to park a car, be able to know where you are in time and space.
Yeah. That's when you look at people like I'm guessing you watch UFC, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Adesanya,
Yeah.
his spatial awareness.
Yeah.
Bones Jones,
Mm.
spatial awareness.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's like, it's, and those things are like, I'm guessing it's a gift and it's self-taught, right?
Yeah.
But like, where can you go to be taught these things?
I mean, you can
Yeah.
you can have a natural sort of way of doing things, and then be taught and build on that, or if someone even just compliments you on something, and then you can feel like good about it, and it can grow within you.
Sure.
So because I didn't have that when I was young, and my skill set wasn't, and people weren't complimenting me on it.
And I guess it's hard for you to believe in yourself and be aware of your skills and talents if the people around you who's meant to be supporting you and building you up can't help you notice that.
Yeah.
Like you're a kid, you come into the world, you don't know shit about the world. Like I remember seeing my daughters, like the first time I put them on grass, they don't know what the fuck grass is.
Yeah.
Right? They're like, they're like freaking out.
Falling over.
Yeah, about walking on grass. They look like a dog. Those dogs that have like those shoes.
Yeah.
And they look like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's like, okay, it's the same shit when you're in school. You're 5, 6, 7 years old. You don't know why the fuck you're in school. It's just like, oh yeah, it's a cultural thing. Go to school. It's gonna be fun. Blah blah blah. Like sit in a classroom 4 hours a day.
And there's and there's things that you can't get better at after a certain age. There's like balance is a great thing, because when you develop balance as a child, you keep it basically forever, unless you have some brain injury or something happens. But you can, if you're really good at balancing on things when you're a kid. And then later on in life, you haven't done anything for a while. You've been, sitting in a chair at work and that sort of stuff. And it's like, oh man, I used to be such really good at balance and be on the triple beam balance and do different things. And you can get all that back,
Yeah, like muscle memory kind of thing.
kind of
right?
like that.
But is it like?
But if you never had it, you can't get it back.
Sure.
Or
Or do you think you're too far gone? Do you know
no,
what I mean?
because if you're too far gone, but you still had it, you can get it back.
Sure.
You can get balance back, but you
Is
as
it-
an adult you can't
is it-
gain it.
Is it like, when you're, like, well, actually, before I ask that question, what's the cutoff age? Like you're saying, like there's a certain time period of your life when you're a kid where you can
See, that
you can develop stuff that
Yeah.
you can't develop as an adult. What's the time frame of that?
Everybody develops in different.
Okay,
different
sure.
stages,
but
right?
is there any like generalizations or anything?
Yeah, around about sort of 14 or 15.